Hi guys, back again, and today we're doing a lovely dish which is pot roasted beef. But before we go ahead and get into that, I want to send a special shout out to one of my favorite YouTubers on Wine with Janet. Go over to her channel guys, show her some love. So as I mentioned before guys, we'll be doing some pot roast beef today. So we start by going ahead to combine our powder seasoning with our ground seasoning. So our ground seasoning as usual is onion, scallion, thyme, pepper, sweet pepper, and so forth. And our powder seasoning is some all-purpose and jerk seasoning, and we're gonna go ahead and throw everything in the bullet, add a little browning, a little water, and we're gonna go ahead and blend. Great guys, so I'm just gonna shake that up and then go ahead and blend everything together. So once it is fully blended, it should look like this, and then we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna add that to our meat. We're gonna mix the meat with the seasoning, so we're gonna have the seasoning mixed with the meat. So what I did was to go ahead and just pour the meat, because you want the seasoning to soak right through, so you're just gonna make some incisions in the meat, throw the seasoning on, mix everything together. Great guys, so once I mix everything together, I'm just gonna let this marinate overnight. So I'm just gonna put this in the refrigerator, right? I'm gonna let this marinate overnight so the seasoning can properly soak. Wonderful. So guys, look at it, right? This has been soaking for almost 24 hours and it looks awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with our pot roast. This is gonna be awesome today. Great guys, so I went ahead and I added a little bit of oil to my pot, and I'm gonna go ahead and fry some garlic. Once everything is fully hot and ready, I'm just gonna go ahead and add my meat. Right, so once I go ahead and add my meat, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna go ahead and let this start making its own gravy. So what you want to do is you want it to start producing some water before you start adding any. So you're gonna allow it to start making its own gravy first. Wonderful. So once it start making its own gravy, then you're just gonna go ahead and you're gonna cover the pot and you're gonna let that work its magic for a little while. Once the beef starts to catch a little bit of color, you're just gonna go ahead and turn. What you're gonna do as well is that you're gonna continually take or add a little bit of water as you go along, not too much, right? So you don't want the gravy to dry out, as well as you don't want to add too much water. You don't want it to be submerged under too much water, so you're gonna add a little tip as you go along, just not to let it dry out, and you don't want too much water in there as well, right? So you want everything to catch color, so you're just gonna continually turn the meat, let both sides catch a little bit of color. Great. So you can know when it's getting there is when you push your fork or your knife right through, and it does so without any problem. So what I'm gonna do as well also is just to go ahead and I'm gonna boil some carrot and string beans, which I'm gonna add to my gravy. I'm gonna boil this for about 5 to 7 minutes, not long. You just want to get them a little bit soft. I'm gonna serve my beef today with some rice and peas, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get that started as well. Great guys, so it's almost there. As I said, how you know when it's almost ready is when you push your fork and it goes right through with little or no effort, right? So once it goes right through, then you know that it's getting there. Great. Great guys, so my string bean and my carrot, I've added a little bit of yams as well. I'm gonna add a little bit of yams to my gravy. Is now fully boiled, so that's ready to go. So my meat is now finished. I was able to go ahead and push my knife or fork and it went right through, so you know that it is ready. Some people like it overdone, some people like it many ways, so you can cook it to the way you like it. I like it with a little bit of crunch. Great guys, it's looking lovely. Straight from the pot. Awesome. Great guys, so my rice and peas, you know that already as well, and it's looking awesome also. You know, rice and peas can't be cooked without scotch bonnet pepper. Great guys, so the same batter that I went ahead and pot roasted the beef in, it's the same batter I'm going to use to make my gravy. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it to a boil, and then I'm going to add my yam, my string beans and carrots, and I'm just going to let this boil down a little bit. So I went ahead and I made some vegetable Jamaican style, so I'm going to also serve that with my meal today. Great guys, so once it is boiled down and it's thick enough, then you're just going to go ahead and turn that off. As I mentioned before, I had boiled the carrots, the yams and the string beans, so they didn't take long to cook. Great guys, look at how colorful and awesome this dish is. It looks lovely. So guys, I just want you to go ahead and spam up the comment. Tell me what you think about this lovely dish. Tell me if there's any dish you would like us to go ahead and have done for you. Guys, this looks awesome, this looks lovely, and I'm gonna enjoy this today. Just look at it, guys, it looks awesome. Oh my, it looks lovely guys. Remember, spam up the comments guys, like this video. Wow, awesome dish guys. Today I'm gonna really enjoy it. This is a wonderful dinner for a Sunday evening like this. So guys, thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, and we appreciate all the love guys. Thank you.